Hi. Today I'm at the Beauty Box Salon, and I'll be chatting with salon owner and hair extension expert Christopher Box. I've compiled a list of the most popular questions women have whenever considering hair extensions, and today I'm going to get those answers just for you. Let's go. We've got some great questions lined up for you, so we'll dive right in if you're all...
Let's do this.
Fantastic. Why would somebody want hair extensions?
Well, there's two basic reasons, and the first one is the most obvious, which is adding length. I think most people think of extensions and then that's like, oh, adding length. But what you don't know is about number two. Most ladies that come into the salon just simply want more volume, and extensions are a really good solution for that. So maybe you have hair down, shoulder length or even maybe a little bit shorter. It can really kind of beef up your look and give you that volume and bounce that you're missing.
Fantastic. Will extensions damage hair?
The answer to that is they can, but they shouldn't. There are three basic reasons that extensions damage hair. And the first one would be proper application. Here at the Beauty Box, we really do pride ourselves on staying up to date on the latest and greatest techniques. So that means that we're going to make sure those extensions are put in properly. Number two would be the how you take care of extensions. And it's a big part, because if you don't do the proper maintenance or you don't do the proper care, then extensions can tangle and they can mat. But like I said, they shouldn't if you follow the correct care regimen. And then number three would be the removal process. How they get taken out is really essential to making sure that your hair isn't damaged. So those are the big three. If you follow those big three and to a T, then you're gonna love hair extensions and they won't damage your hair.
The Beauty Box actually has an amazing consultation that every person goes through when they're interested in getting extensions through the Beauty Box. And a lot of this information that Chris just said is gone through in detail with the stylist. But because the consultation is such a unique aspect to how the Beauty Box runs its business, I'd love for you just to give us a little quick insight onto what to expect when coming in for your consultation.
Well, the consultation is very hands-on. The first thing that you're going to encounter is a little form that you fill out so we get to know you better about your lifestyle, your desired results. Then we're going to pull out the actual samples. So everything that you see listed at the Beauty Box on our website is you're going to actually get to see those in your hands.
Wow, just get your hands in there.
Yeah, you get your hands in it, and I think that it helps you better understand, what you're getting yourself into, what the maintenance is going to be, and actually how they're going to feel in your hair.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
How long is a consultation normally?
It's about 30 minutes. Sometimes it could be less, sometimes it could be more. It just depends on, what you're looking for.
Now, the question probably on everyone's mind, how much are hair extensions?
Well, a common misconception is that they're really expensive. We have sets that are as little as like around $300 up to around $2,500, and it really depends upon the actual system, the brand, what you're wanting to achieve. Like if you're coming in for volume, that's very different than length. Volume's going to be less expensive. So it's really all about what you need. But here's the thing. We're going to take the time to really understand the client, you, and get you into the right set, not the most expensive set. It's going to be the one that actually fits you.
It sounds like you guys really try to cater and design the right type of hair extension system for the client.
It's all about integrity, and we believe in that.
That's fantastic. What type of hair is used in these extensions that you sell here?
Well, we offer for all of our permanent extension systems. It is a...
Now, what's permanent?
Well, permanent just means that it's going to stay in the hair on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
For approximately, let's just say, up to, let's say, 4 weeks, up to potentially 4 to 6 months, depending upon, again, what set.
Wow.
We're using human hair with that. It's going to be a Remy hair, and what that means for you is it won't mat or tangle. It's going to feel like your own, okay? But also sometimes, like on the clip-in side, we will definitely use a synthetic fiber, because those are kind of fun clip-in pieces for the night. They're in and out. So, a lot of times the price point on those are less expensive. So it makes it more affordable that you can wear extensions, no matter what your budget is.
So clip-ins would be great for like an evening out or like a wedding or some type of thing, just to add a little...
Why not? To me,
okay.
hair extensions are an accessory. And, it's like to me, I like buying things at, say Target. I have my Converse that I get there. They're amazing. But then there are times that I really want to go to a nice store because I want that specific thing. Extensions are just the same.
Now, can you go over the different types of extensions that you cover? You've gone over the permanent and the clip-ins, but maybe the brands that you carry here.
Probably the first and my personal favorite is the Easy Links by Easy Hair Pro. and it's a system that started here in Dallas, and I actually helped invent this product.
Wow.
Pretty cool, I think.
That's really cool.
And it's a tape in, so it's super fast, and a big thing on that one, we keep those in stock. So that means that, you know, if you come in, it's a very high likelihood that you can get them, you know, potentially done that day or within the next couple days. Then I have Clicks, which is like a skin weft that has a microlink. I know I'm talking jargon here. But basically those get clamped into the hair, and you have to come in about 4 weeks to get them moved up. And then we have our strand by strand, and we have a variety of strand by strand methods. Everything for our multi-strand that puts in 5 at a time by Balmain, to what we've launched, the Hair Dreams, which is kind of our luxury brand of fusion. So that's kind of it in a nutshell.
That's fantastic. You mentioned the moving up. So you can reuse some of these extensions?
Well, primarily the reusable would be the tape extensions by Easy Links.
Okay.
Or the Easy Links by Easy Hair Pro. Those are reusable. You'll come in about 6 to 8 weeks. We're going to take them completely out, put new tape on, and then we're going to put them back into your hair. The other methods can be reused, but those really need a little more discussion, and we can go over that in your consultation.
Well, you've definitely sold me. I want to come in and get hair extensions. Can I do that?
DR, we've talked about this, and I had a feeling you were going to sneak this in on me. But here's the reality. Like, you know, I'm a yes man. I love saying yes, but there are times that I need to say no. And right now the answer is still no.
Why?
Because your hair's not long enough.
Oh.
And this actually goes for a lot of people. It just needs to be around chin length, preferably maybe a little bit longer, before you're going to have like an amazing, you know, experience. So before we unleash your inner rock star hair, I need to see a little more length. A little more, like, you know, approximately here, and then, you know, you can be the Rock of Ages.
I'll come back in a couple months.
Fantastic.
Now, coloring services. A lot of women, especially in Dallas, but a lot of women everywhere, get their hair colored. Can you still color your hair and wear hair extensions?
You know, I don't think you could get. I don't think I would have anybody wanting extensions if you couldn't color your hair. So we say color first. So the day of, you color, and then you put the extensions in. And then during your application, if you need like a base break or a root retouch or maybe a few strategic foils, we can definitely accommodate that during your extension wear.
So you can do it all in the same appointment?
You can do it all in the same appointment.
Wow, that's great. How often should I wash my hair while wearing extensions?
I'd say about every 2 days, so every other day. But we have some really cool techniques that maybe get you into like the 4-day range, which that will be a way that you shampoo just the top of your head. In addition to that, it's also, we have some great powders that you can use, like some spray powders, some dry shampoo stuff that'll help kind of, you know, get the oil off your scalp.
While wearing extensions, can the hair be worn in a ponytail or worn up?
It just depends upon the brand, but a general rule is like all of them can be worn into a low ponytail.
Okay.
Some of them can be worn up higher than others.
What if I wanted to take the extensions out by myself? Could I do that?
Remember what we said earlier about the damage factor? Mm-hmm. So it's important that you don't take your extensions out, because there are certain removers or solvents that go in to neutralize or break down the bond, so it doesn't rip or tear your hair in the process of removal. So
that's a big no.
It's a big no,
okay.
Basically.
Does the Beauty Box offer any type of warranty for hair extensions?
We do. We guarantee the quality of our work.
Okay.
We guarantee the integrity of the actual extensions. And if any of those aren't where they need to be, we're going to bring you back in. We're either going to fix it, or we're going to replace the hair and make sure that you're happy with it.
That's fantastic.
Thank
Do you know of any other salon or any other brand that offers a warranty for hair extensions?
You know, to my knowledge, I don't. I'm all about making sure that the people that come in with extensions have an amazing experience.
Well, that's fantastic. We hope that you'll stop by and experience this amazing consultation that the Beauty Box has set up for you. Chris, thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it. This is DR with the Beauty Box Salon, and we're keeping Dallas beautiful. Cheers.